Life is like one of those Christmas butter cookie tins. On the outside, it represents joy and excitement, but upon opening it, it's just a bunch of sewing stuff, and I thought it was gonna be a cookie. Video games can also be this way, as the excitement of seeing a hole in your busy life schedule means time to squeeze in some of your favorite games. But all too often, that time gets filled up by loading screens, loot grinding sessions, and monkey. Games have become so much about creating a perfect art or curating a sustainable ecosystem that they begin to feel like another chore. So today, I want to look at some games that are designed around joy. Our first destination is Earth, but not our Earth, Mario's Earth, which is pretty much our Earth, but with this big lizard guy. His name's Bowser, and he's kind of an asshole. Mario Odyssey represents joy in a form of deep, childlike wonder. It is a playground of gameplay expression where every area pushes you to find your own way through it and discover its secrets, but it never lingers too long on new discoveries. You'll go from being a big T-Rex ripping through worlds to flying up a candy mountain by throwing your hat through turnstiles. Mario Odyssey never stops introducing new ideas and gameplay mechanics, all which make you feel like a kid again. It is joy in the purest sense, where every new discovery leads to a flowing imagination of what you can now do with it, how you can use this bullet bill to pop open a secret, or where you can go if you do a little hop onto this hidden ledge. Globe-trotting from vastly different locations makes the game feel like true exploration, and its small open worlds make each space feel authentic and dense. Mario Odyssey isn't a joy to play because it allows you to be Mario, it's a joy to play because it allows you to be you through deep gameplay expression. But by slowing things down, we can glide onto the island of A Short Hike. I don't know if A Short Hike just hit me at the right time, but its calm and cozy vibe had me smiling from the launch of the game to the cresting of the mountain. Everything within seems designed to bring warmth and happiness to the player, from important things like the pivotal gliding mechanic to silly little details like the sound coins make when you pick them up. The characters of A Short Hike are all caught up in their wacky little side missions, and getting to be a small piece of their weird little moments makes the world feel alive. Helping them out, whether it's with finding their camera or running in their race, makes you feel like you belong. It's a joy created from comfort, one in which I have yet to experience anywhere else. Accomplishing its main task of climbing the mountain is a bittersweet moment because it is the joy of seeing out your initial goal, but it's combated by the realization that your journey has now found its conclusion. The final game I want to look at is transformative because it brought joy to my real world. It Takes Two is kind of a meta-narrative on itself, as the medicine it prescribes to its main characters is the same it prescribes to you. It pushes them to battle with puzzles, with emotions, and to go on a grand adventure, all to drive them closer together, and while doing so, forces its two players to do the same. It Takes Two is joyous not only because of its funny characters and wacky world, but also because it's an adventure with another person. For me, that adventure was with my wife. We got to take this journey with Cody and May. We got to solve puzzles like them, feel emotions like them, and travel through a colorful world like them. It is a joyous and unique bonding experience, allowing the two players to grow closer while watching the two characters do the same. This is all backed by relentlessly joyous gameplay. One moment you are in a third-person shooter fighting for an army of squirrels against an army of wasps, and then the next you're in a top-down dungeon crawler as you seek to take control of a castle against a bunch of miniature toys. The game never stops introducing new types of gameplay and colorful worlds, each of which bring a smile to my face, and experiencing it all with my wife made it so much sweeter. I rarely replay video games, and one observation I made while writing this list was that I have replayed all these games more than 2 times. Games can often feel like a chore, their task lists can feel daunting, their objectives can feel overwhelming, and their worlds can feel oppressive. But these 3 games are all truly transportative. They set aside that stress and that burden to create something truly joyous.